Okay, this is like the fourth time I've done this because I apparently can't figure out how to save it correctly to link it to my Word document to turn it in. But this is my Schoology. This is my first time using this program, and it's actually super convenient, super easy. So I'm just going to do a quick overview, not really going into what the actual class is about or anything. Mine was Introduction to Cardiovascular. It shows my little heart and a very terrible looking ECG right there. But you can see that the students will have access to all their materials, any updates that the professor could be making, their attendance, and any other classmates that may be in here. Under the materials page, this is just the general area. It shows an overview of getting started, what week 1 was about, what week 2 is about, and what week 3 is about. So here in the getting started, there is a brief overview right here, but when you click into it, there will also be an introduction video you can click on, which shows a little information about me and also about the course that is about to happen. To go back to that page, just click right here again on the getting started, and you can read a little more in depth of the orientation on this Introduction to the Cardiovascular System. Here the students will learn which programs that they will need to be using, what I expect of them as of reading announcements and setting up a login for their 3D for Medical, and also my email and phone number so that they know how to contact me with any questions. So getting back to the major page is super easy. Just click on this top one, Cardiovascular Genes. It'll shoot you right back here. Clicking again, you'll see your overview by clicking right on the week 1 anatomy. You'll be able to go in and see an introduction of this week. It's going over mostly just the anatomy of heart and lungs, of the cardiovascular system. In here, the students will find what I expect of them and what they're going to be doing this week. So to go back to it, just click week 1. That'll show you there'll be a LinkedIn reading and interactive video that I will have placed in there for them. This will also have a really cool anatomy video for them. This one is actually in there. It's really cool because this one is just linked directly, so the students don't have to leave their page or anything. They just have to open this and it will play the video right here for them, no new pop-ups or anything. So back into week 1, I will have the students set up a Zoom meeting with me. This is done through video conferencing. It's pretty cool. This is linked to it, so let me show you. It will pull up a new pop-up for them, but it's super easy to read through. Sign up is free. We both get a code, and then we can have a little video conference together. Great. I can't get back to my... There we go. I got it. Okay. So going back into week 1, they'll also have a bit of a group project. They will be with 3 to 4 other students in the class. I would like to know their names. You can go in here. I can be able to watch them talk to each other, see how they interact. But then each of them with their group project will submit their own. They're not submitting it all as one. They'll each submit one. And then there will be a quiz that they can take. So going back to the major front page again. Also on this side, you can see if there's any upcoming events, tests, papers, quizzes, any sort of notifications, which is really nice. Clicking into week 2, you see again there's this overview of the class. And again, when you click into it, there's an introduction and overview, everything that I expect of this week, what I want the students to be doing. They'll have a lecture and a PowerPoint provided by me, a reading and an interactive video, again provided by me. Here's another LinkedIn video of the physiology of the cardiovascular system, just to get them excited and let them see the system in a drawing and colorful, and it's just a cool video. And then here's their homework assignments of the wiki creating a page and a video creating a page. if you were to click into here more, there would be more steps to how to do this. And also, Google is a great resource if you don't know how to create a video. Google it. You have so many apps for iPhones or any smartphones now. There's countless applications online that help you create little animated videos for free, and it's super easy just to link it in for the students. So going back to the main page, down to the bottom, here's week 3. Again, an overview. Clicking into week 3, they again have an introduction and overview of the week, what I want them to do, and all their expectations. They will have another reading and lecture provided by me, a reading and an interactive video provided by me, and then just a general video on the cardiovascular system. This one's actually provided by Mayo Clinic, which is awesome because that's where I work. And then this one is really cool because for their final project, which they will turn in right here, and the anatomical model, it's actually through a program, Infographics. And when you click on this, the student will be able to read about what I want them to do, how I want them to do it. Infographics will allow them to create a graphic model of the actual cardiovascular system and how it works. And they can do that through using any of these creators down here that I've provided, or they can just search Google. But again, I've linked these in so they can just click on one. It'll open a new page for them. They'll be able to use this to create their little graphic model. It's free, it's fun, it's interactive. Hopefully they'll learn a lot. And then they can turn it in. Oops, I went too far. They can turn it in right down here. And here I also want them, they'll have a discussion again. I'll be able to see the students interacting with each other. I want them to be talking about which tool they used, which one they find the most fascinating, which one is really the best. So Schoology is pretty cool because it's super easy to use. It was really easy as an instructor to set it up. I'm assuming that from being on the student side, it would be easy to post to all of this and to respond to my teacher if she was asking me questions through Schoology. It would be cool, I guess, if to have that opportunity, maybe with future students, to be able to go on to each other's Schoologies and be able to see if we can navigate as a student instead of just from the instructor side, to see if there's a huge difference or if we have any questions, and also just to see what our classmates have been using. But that was just a little random idea that came to me when I was doing this, because I thought it'd be really cool to add into here too about how you link in, like if I was creating a video for homework, how I would link it in. But when I was trying, since I'm the instructor on this, it was different, and so it'd be really cool to try to post to somebody else's Schoology and see if it worked the same as being an instructor. But overall, I really liked using Schoology, and I think it was a great learning experience. So, thank you.